Happy Thanksgiving! Hey, I'm not even gonna keep you because I know you gotta get back to the family and the grub, because I'm certainly gonna be getting down today. But it's been a nice and eventful week in regards to life changes. The mantra for today is faith or foolishness. I've been pondering for the last couple of weeks on whether to take a leap of faith, wondering if it's going to be a leap of foolishness. Some things have to change, and I'm in this 100-day challenge down to, the last 30 something days, and in order to go into the new year, some things had to be done. Now, I've been biting my tongue and grinding down on the bit at work, and there's just so much I can take and so much I can handle. So I got to pondering, if I jump without any plan, is that having faith or is that absolute foolishness? Because what is faith if you're not believing everything's going to be okay? This was a tough struggle for me, because I don't like to jump into stuff without knowing 100% what's going on or having at least a plan. Not necessarily a backup plan, but a cushion plan or, what have you. So the time came and this camel couldn't take any more straw. When that last straw was laid on my back, I snapped and had it. Y'all, I made the leap of faith. And it's funny because I pondered for days severely, and I took counsel severely, and I brooded because I wasn't sure if this was going to be a leap of faith or a leap of foolishness. And everyone was telling me, yo, listen, it's going to be a leap of faith. You're going to be fine. And I was like, I don't think so. I'm going to be foolish. This is going to be terrible. And then when that moment came, in an instant, I made a decision and I made that leap. No care for whether it was going to be faith or foolishness. I made the leap, and it is the best thing that I've done. Wow. I quit my job. Cold turkey. I've never in all my years walked out on a job, but I was not going to take not one more minute of abuse from that job. Certainly not with a manager who was going to watch that abuse happen and say and do nothing. I went out to my car and I sat there, and I knew as soon as I turned that key on, that was going to be it. So I sat there through my whole lunch because I was still even fighting with it at the last moment. And then I got a sign that let me know I was doing the right thing, and that was it. It was funny though, the day before it had rained on my car. When I came out to get in my car to go home, I saw this. It's the cap of an acorn. And to me it symbolized that an acorn is all and whole and wonderful while it is attached to the tree. But in order for the seed to be planted, for it to grow and become the great tree that it is meant to be, it has to let go of the security of the tree. It has to fall, or of sorts take that leap of faith, because there's no way of knowing whether that seed's going to hit the concrete or whether that seed's going to hit some fertile ground. It just did it. And I had to let go of the security of my job in order for myself to grow. Now, at the end of the day, I might be broke, I might be homeless, I don't know what might happen, but what I will be is alive. I will be happy that I made that decision. I will be living, and that's for me what matters. That was the point of this challenge anyway, was to find out what I'm made of. Boy, did I find out yesterday. Boy, did they find out yesterday. So, time to have a ceremonial burning of the robes and move forward in my journey. So, it might be a point for you to decide, or maybe even struggling, just like I have, faith or foolishness. You know what foolishness is. And sometimes your mind will talk you out of faith, making you think it's foolishness. Now, consult the people around you that you trust. Pray about it. Meditate about it. Do the pros and cons, weigh it out. I thought that I would do that. I absolutely tell everyone to do that, and I should have done that. And had I done that, because I did do it verbally, I still came out with more pros on one side than the cons. You know, whatever it is you need to make your decision, go with your gut, go with your heart, go with your instinct. Is it going to hurt you? Is it going to hurt anyone else? Tomorrow is going to put you further and closer to your dreams and assist you and those around you in growing? If it is, man, do it. What's the worst that could happen? You know what I mean? What's the worst that could happen to you? And I don't want to be that person that's lying on my deathbed thinking back and saying, man, I wish I had. I did it. I'm done. I'm free! I'm moving on. I got a little bit over 30 days left. I know y'all are still with me, and now for me, I feel now that this is when life begins, because that is exactly what I feel. When I woke up this morning, I was super excited. I got to do one of those things that I love to do and haven't got to do for 10 years, because I haven't been off on a Thanksgiving and God only knows when, but I got to watch the Macy's Day Parade. So I got myself set up, got some breakfast, I watched the parade, I enjoyed what I was doing. I got out and did a little bit of work, which is what I'm doing now. We'll come back to that later. And that's it. I woke up happy. I woke up relaxed. I woke up peaceful this morning. I woke up free. I felt free, and I still feel free. And I can run and go anywhere that I want to. And that's it. Maybe it is a leap of foolishness, but you'll never know unless you try. 100 days! Let's get going, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope that your day is super wonderful, super awesome. Get next to your family, hold them tight. You know what I mean? Love on them. And then look forward. Get ready for your leap of faith. Man, don't let that fear of it being a leap of foolishness stop you. I'll see you guys next week.